Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my pre-market predictions for Nifty using Elliott wave theory with one stock. So before we get into that analysis, this is my disclaimer. Read carefully. So let's move on to SGX Nifty. So yesterday we discussed about that a drop and it's already did. So now yesterday I expected this three-way structure. So here it did. After that it's also one three-way structure is got completed. So now it is not yet done this pattern. So now I remove this. Now this got an invalid now. So what is the next from here? So what I did here is a XYZ formation. So far it is did 1 2 3. So this is could be a W, this could be the X, A, B, C. So this could be the Y wave. Otherwise this could be the A, means this could be the B, 1 2 3. So later the consolidations after the 4, one more drop can happen tomorrow. I think in this within before that Euro session it can happen. Otherwise this is the end of the correction, means this low it won't break and it will bounce from here itself to make the this kind of five-way structure to reach this 18,400 zone, the next resistance zone. So here also I mentioned this is the support zone and it is already there now. So whether this could be an XY and XZ formation, means it can be a one more downside. Otherwise if it is this A, this is the B, five-way structure in the C wave, after that it can bounce can happen. So anyway, one thing you have to understand, my prediction is for the Nifty is in the we are in that fourth wave. So far it is not yet get completed and we are in the fourth wave, so that could be a little bit bigger consolidation it's going to happen. And I already informed that it could take minimum 3 months also, because it did already the previous in the second wave also. So if it is this triangle, it will take more time than what we expected. So far now I am expecting a one impulsive way to the bullish to reach the 18,300 to 400 to reach here. So later onwards, this is the W, X, A, B, C. So this C wave we need to look how much it can retrace to, whether it is going to break above this high to make an irregular flat formation for that fourth wave, or it could again to reach here and again it can decline in the three-way structure. So that we will see later onwards. As of now, for this week I'm expecting tomorrow it may be a drop or it could be a bounce from here. If it breaks the high, it will reach that 18,400 zone. So now we can go for the Nifty, and the same thing what we that Nifty and the SGX Nifty is entirely different wave pattern it is forming here. So as I informed, it's happened only the three-way structure, and it did here is a running flat formation here. So this is A, so A, B, C, it did in a running flat formation. So now it's already dropped for that. So before the Indian market start, if that SGX Nifty it came down and immediately if it bounced, means in the Nifty it won't be seen here, it will from here itself it can be a bounce. So far now if we took this wavelength and the rejection zone, it did nearly 78.6, and as I informed that 78.6 the one wavelength is equal to this wavelength, it's sufficient to bounce from here to make A, B and C. So if we kept this as a wavelength to happen here, it could be the 786, that same previous resistance zone, 18,220 to 18,427. In this zone I'm expecting for this wavelength to happen. So what is the next one stock we are discussing, we need to discuss is DCB Bank. So in this I need to show that daily chart. So 1 2 3 4 5, so far it is a leading diagonal, whether that could be a or 1. So this drop could be the B or 2, and I already informed in my previous weekly analysis also whether this is the end of the trend or this could make an in irregular flat formation. It could break again one more low. Later onwards it can bounce for the C wave, or it could be a third wave of this pattern, A or 1, so 2 or B, and C or the final third wave. It can happen, but here it looks like so far we need to watch this whether it is going to break this high, then only we will confirm that. Otherwise it is, there is a strong proof it can break this low also in the running flat formation, and it can again reach this 75 also. The previous, it is now it is trading in the 100, so it nearly 25% drop, but I don't know whether it is going to happen, or from here itself, if this is the end of the 1 2 3 is got completed, the ABC formation, and if it is the B way is got completed, and I'm expecting only the high. So one more thing here, it cannot be broken this low also, and it can be again sustaining like this. This could be that a triangle formation in the B also. So A, B, C, D, E. Later onwards, if it is the B wave, it can shoot for the C wave nearly 160 to 170, the next support zone. But so far, I'm looking only for this zone. So we can change now. So at least 140 zone I'm expecting. If it bounces from here itself, then the next resistance zone is 200 only. So before that, if it breaks also to reach this zone 160, and again it can retest this 140, and again it can shoot for that further impulsive wave or gata. It's a 1 or A, right? This is a B or 2. So we are expecting only the C wave. So C wave contains a 5-way structure. Either it could be a third wave, means third wave is also contains a 5-way structure. So I'm looking only for the 5-way structures here. Whether it could be like this kind of 5-way structure, or it could be a diagonal. So let's wait for this formation. But this is an investing stock. This is the invalidation point for the previous low is my invalidation for this DCB bank to reach nearly 140 is my first target, and the second target is 200 is my view in this DCB for that shorter term. See, and here I will show you that it's a W X Y X Z formation. I took it this as an correction kind of pattern, because here it looks like either it could be you, if you look at this as a ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a 3, means WXY, and this could be the third wave. So this is, it could be a diagonal pattern also. We can mark it, label it as a 1 2 3 4 5 also. So if it is a 5-way structure, we are in the 3-way correction, and it is already retested 90%. So for the positional target, I'm looking to break this one. But when it will break? Simply if you are buying here, and if you wait, means how long and how many years it has to reach there? Can't say, right? So let's wait for this pattern. One pattern it is going to complete. So once it breaks this and 140, again it will reach only direct to the 200 without nothing. There is no roadblock here. How it fell the free fall like that, it can be moved like that. Same thing here. How the SBI moved here, right? I will show you the SBIN. For the example I'm showing. See, once it dropped from here, and it's a consolidation, and it is broken here, the next resistance what I'm looking for this 340, and before that itself it got rejected, and again it shoots. So how the free fell here like that, it is once the resistance and the roadblock is broken, we are expecting the test to this broken zone, but it never came, and immediately it keep on shooting. So like this only in the previous, see, like here it was the previous before it happened. So the same thing here in that DCB bank also. Everybody won't look here. Once it shoot from here to here, then only everybody will be enter in this trade. But we on the trade from the bottom itself. So I am in the trade from the 85 to 86. Still I am having, and I already booked the profit here at 120. And again I accumulate everything here, and I just keep on watching from the past 1 year. So this is my view for DCB Bank. Hope you enjoyed my pre-market predictions with one stock. So thanks a lot for watching. So we will see you tomorrow for the pre-market predictions for the next day. Have a nice, wonderful day to everybody. Bye.